Welcome, everyone. I'm Desmond Tan, and this is the Nth System Sales Development Series. Welcome to Episode 7. Let me ask you a question. How many of you have ever delayed making a call, meeting a prospect, or taking the next step because you didn't feel confident enough? Most sales careers don't stall because people lack ability or opportunity. They stall because people are waiting to feel ready. Today, we're going to challenge one of the biggest myths in sales: the belief that confidence comes first. The truth is, confidence doesn't create action. Action creates confidence. You don't act because you feel ready. You become ready because you act. That's what today's episode is all about. The confidence myth: action creates belief. Let's begin. Most people believe confidence comes first. I'll start when I'm more confident. That one belief has delayed more careers than almost any external obstacle. It often sounds like, I need more training first. I need to know more before I begin. I'll start when I feel ready. These sound responsible, but they're often avoidance disguised as preparation. Confidence doesn't come before action. It comes because of action. You don't feel ready first, you become ready by doing. Most people believe the sequence is confidence, action, results. But the real sequence is action, experience, confidence. Confidence isn't the starting point. It's the outcome. Confidence is simply familiarity built through repetition. In sales, you must act before you feel familiar. You don't feel ready, you become ready by doing. Ask yourself, which sequence have you been following? Remember, sales isn't about waiting until you're comfortable. It's about taking action, building experience, and earning confidence along the way. People don't delay because they're lazy, they delay because they're afraid. The brain is trying to protect us from 4 common fears: looking inexperienced, rejection, making mistakes, being judged. But sales never offers certainty. The longer you wait, the bigger these fears become. Waiting doesn't reduce fear, it amplifies it. It creates more delay, more self-doubt, and more comparison with those who are already taking action. Ask yourself, which of these 4 fears is holding you back today? You can't overcome a fear until you first identify it. Top agents did not start confident. They started nervous. Heart racing before every call. They started unsure. Uncertain about their product, their pitch, their value. They started imperfect. Making errors, stumbling, missing objections. Every person you admire in this profession began exactly where you are right now. The difference between them and those who stopped is not talent. It is not natural confidence. It is that they kept going despite the discomfort. Confidence developed through repetition, not through waiting. Can you think of a moment early in your career when you acted despite feeling unprepared, and it worked? Imagine a new advisor. They study every product, rehearse every objection, and keep delaying the first client meeting. Finally, their mentor insists they meet a client. The first meeting is awkward. The second is better. By the 10th, they are confident. What changed? Not their preparation, their exposure. Confidence didn't come from learning more. It came from doing more. Confidence follows action, not preparation. Here's how confidence is really built. Take action, experience a small win, build belief. I can do this. Take more action. Repeat the cycle, and confidence grows. Small wins create proof. Proof builds belief. Belief shapes identity. Before long, you become the person who takes action. Ask yourself, where do you get stuck in this cycle? Remember, you don't wait for confidence. You act until confidence catches up. I want you to answer this question honestly. What are you waiting to feel confident about? Prospecting calls? Closing conversations? Social media outreach? Asking for referrals? The honest answer, not the professional one. Replace these limiting beliefs. I'm not confident yet. I'm building confidence through action. I'm not ready. I'm becoming ready by doing. I need more practice first. Every attempt makes me better. I'll try when I feel better. I act, and confidence follows. Now, read these 4 statements aloud. How do they feel compared to the old ones? Because language shapes behavior. The old words create hesitation. The new words create movement. This isn't positive thinking, it's accurate thinking. Change the words. Change the action. Change the result. Here's a simple tool that works because it accepts that fear is normal. The 3 imperfect actions rule. Every day, complete 3 uncomfortable actions before noon. Imperfect is the goal. You're not trying to do them perfectly, you're simply doing them. Action reduces fear faster than thinking ever can. 3 actions create momentum, and momentum drives the rest of your day. Professionals measure actions, not emotions. Before you leave today, write down your 3 imperfect actions for tomorrow, and commit to completing them before noon. Confidence is not given to the prepared. Confidence is earned by those who take action. Action creates belief. Belief shapes identity. You don't wait for confidence. You act until confidence catches up. I'd like to leave you with one final thought. Most people spend their lives trying to be better than someone else. Don't aim to be better than others. Aim to become your nth version, the best version of yourself. Crucial question. Who is your nth version, and what will that person do when they show up to work tomorrow morning? Thank you for joining episode 7, The Confidence Myth, Action Creates Belief. Next week, we'll continue with episode 8, Busy versus Productive, where you'll learn why activity doesn't always create results, and how top performers focus on what truly matters. If today's episode challenged your thinking, subscribe, like, and share it with someone who can benefit. Until next time, keep growing, keep acting, and keep becoming your nth version. I'll see you in the next session.